guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jayla Mitchell, also known as NaturalReign. There is a question that's been burning in my mind, so I'm just going ahead and get it off my chest. How y'all doing during social distancing? How are y'all? Are y'all good? Cause I'm gonna keep it a stack. I don't like it. Usually I be at home anyway, filming content and working from home and everything like that. But as soon as somebody tell me I can't do something, soon as somebody tell me I can't go outside, it's like if you can't go to Bella Noche's with your homegirls, then where the hell could you go? That's how I'm feeling. That's how I can summarize how I'm feeling right now. But getting into the video, I thought this would be a little fun video because it's gonna be me exposing myself, aka my natural hair confessions. I really felt like maybe some of you guys can relate. There's some things that people are like, girl, I am so ashamed, I can't believe. But I feel like there are other naturals who relate to some of the struggles that I go through. And I don't talk about these struggles often. So here's a second where we can all just sit down and put it on the table, okay? Comment down below if you relate to any of the things I'm talking about. Just to say this, I'm exposing myself. Some may call it roasting myself. However, this is my sense of humor. I think this stuff is funny. I still think I'm great. Is it crazy that I have to disclaim this? But yeah. I still think I'm great. I just noticed some things that I do that maybe everybody else don't do, or maybe they do and they just don't want to admit it. This is a safe space here. So comment if some of the things that I said match up with what you do, or if you got some other weird things, you know, that you feel like you might be judged for. But remember, this is a safe space. Getting into it, you know I write things down. This is what I do. Haha. How else am I supposed to remember stuff, okay? How do I go about doing this? How do I go about saying this? Okay, I'm just gonna go out and say it. Y'all was right. My hair is a wig. I didn't exactly know how I should say that. Like, how do you just say, dang, these past couple years, I fooled all y'all. My hair is a wig. How does that make y'all feel? Y'all was right. Y'all was right. Anyone who ever commented, that ain't your real hair, that's a wig, you was right. Yo, send help. Send freaking help. Yeah, it's not a wig. It's not a wig, y'all. It's real. I think y'all knew that already, but some of y'all wanted to believe that was true. Okay, no, getting into really exposing myself. For real. Okay, so the real number one, confession time. I'm ready to put it out on the table. So, I definitely used to cut my edges. And this was not a joke. It seems like it is, but it's definitely not. I don't have no baby hair. It don't exist. No existe. Like, I don't have any baby hair, y'all. You don't understand what it's like to be freaking double foreheaded up with no baby hair to even hide it a little bit. You don't understand. You don't understand, okay? I would take the little shears, because they were long. Like, honestly, they would be like to my nose or something like that. So I would literally just take them and go snip and cut them so that I can make them into little baby hairs. I'm not ashamed, okay? And I would do it again. I do it whenever I feel like it. Whenever I feel like the hairstyle calls for a little bit of baby hair action, I might just pull up to your party with some shears and cut them. Like, I don't see the problem. I know it's like, people like, oh, why would you do that? Why would you do the trend and so blah, 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 blah. I wanted to do it, so I did it. Basically, I just had to be the change that I wanted to see, and you don't really notice it when I wear my hair down like in a wash and go, but for styles like this, if I were to swoop my baby hairs and stuff like baby hairs, you would be able to see it. And that's what I really wanted. When I did like low hairstyles or anywhere where you can see where the baby hair should be, I wanted them to be present and accounted for. So that was my reasoning behind that. And nobody really cares. Like, who finna be looking at you like, oh, you cut your baby hairs? How would you know if I didn't tell you? Y'all ain't know. Y'all ain't know. But since I'm putting it on the table, here you go. Confession number 2. I know y'all are like, Jalen, you should do more hairstyles. We want to see hairstyles. I don't do hairstyles like that. I don't. I wear wash and goes the most often. I might do something like this. This is a rare sighting. Y'all better soak it in. I do stuff like this. I do a high puff. and I go on about my day. Like, I don't do hairstyles like that. And you may be like, Jayla, you just lazy, you don't want to try new stuff for us, but I have a reason. Confession number 2, I suck at parting. A lot of the hairstyles y'all want me to try, who gonna do that? Who gonna do that? Who? I can't part the right way. It look like trash. Like, I don't know how to explain it. My parting is just, it needs help, okay? It needs help. I wouldn't even trust myself to do a part straight down the middle and expect it to be straight. It's probably not gonna be straight, okay? It's not one of my strengths. So the reason y'all haven't been seeing me do a whole bunch of hairstyles, especially those that, you know, call for parting, is you really just gotta stay in your own lane. Like, capitalize on your strengths. You could work on your weaknesses. However, I've tried to no avail. We're just gonna leave it there. Maybe I didn't try hard enough because I didn't want it bad enough, you know? Like, I like the hairstyles I do. They work well, and I'm not finna fight with myself. Can you imagine me sitting here trying to part my hair for 20 minutes? Who has the time? Just know any style that involves like crazy good parting, you could count me out. The name of the game is know yourself. I got one big question for y'all. Where did y'all learn how to part nicely? Like, is there a certain trade school? Like, is there something that I need to sign up for? Where do I enroll? Because I missed that class. I definitely did. I could do all this stuff on my hair, all these hair styles, kind of like, you know, bantu knots and, you know, braid outs, twist outs, blah, 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 blah. But don't ask me to do anything that involves a straight part. I won't be there. I will not be in attendance. And now you know. This is my truth. Confession number 3 is I can French braid. I really can, but just not very well. Don't take my black card away from me. Don't do it. I can French braid, okay? So give me that. It just look a hot mess whenever I do it, but my hair will be in French braids. Just a hot mess while it's there. One, because French braids, I feel like it's really about the parting, and if you listen to confession number 2, I can't do that, so it really be looking trash. However, if I need to like French braid for like a bomb braid out, I could do that. The parts will be trash, but I'm not going outside with the parts trash. Nobody is gonna see the braids except for y'all. And then when I go out, pop up out your party, like I'm here, bomb braid out. So I feel like I've been able to get away with trash parts and, you know, terrible French braiding skills because it doesn't matter how the parts look, and as long as the braid, you know, is braided, you straight for the styles that you're going for. Because I'm not popping out with no French braids anytime soon with my terrible parting skills. So now y'all know. If you ever see me outside with French braids, know that I didn't do them myself, because I would never do that to myself. The name of the game is love yourself. And if you're honest with yourself, I could look myself in the mirror and be like, this looks a hot mess, and find somebody else to do it, because it ain't me. Confession number 4, I didn't know protective styling on vacation was a thing until I got to college. I really didn't. Don't take my black card away from me, please. Please, I need it. I need it. I don't know why I need it, but just know I need it. I didn't know it was a thing, y'all. So, you know, most of the time I would go on vacation without a protective style, because that's how we will roll in my family. Like, my mom wouldn't get a protective style, and, you know, my brother and my dad, it's just they natural hair. They don't really be doing much. So what they gonna protective style it with, you know what I'm saying? But my mom, she never did, and I didn't know that it was a thing. My mom used to braid my hair up, which definitely is a protective style, but that was when I was a kid and my hair was always in braids. It wasn't specifically for vacation. And then as I got older, I would just wear my natural hair. I really didn't know it was a thing until I was surrounded by other people, other black people, and they're like, yeah, we going on vacation, so I'm finna do box braids. I was like, no correlation. What those two got to do with each other? Or I'm going on vacation, I'm finna do passion twists. Or I'm going on vacation, I'm finna do mini twists. I'm like, for what? Why not just wear your natural hair? I really didn't know. It's like I was just left out of the loop. I had no clue. I just went on vacation with my first protective hairstyle at 23, y'all, for the first time. For the first time. And I definitely see why everyone does it, because I ain't have to do my hair. It doesn't take me that long to do my hair anyway, so disclaimer, you know, when I'm on vacation, I'll be doing a whole bunch to it. I might slick it up in a puff and call it a day and rock it like that until it's time to go. But I ain't have to do like nothing except for my edges. When I did my faux locks on vacation, I was like, oh, I see what everybody was talking about. But most of the time I just don't protect or style on vacation because I miss my hair too much. And I also feel like the most popping when my curls are out. When hair is like, what's up? That's when I feel like a bad bee. Now that I'm older and now that I see the trend that everyone is, you know, protector styling on vacation, it makes sense now. Save your time, that makes sense to me. But just understand that my mind was literally blown. My jaw dropped. Okay, so confession numero 5 is I am not very good at measuring my own hair, and I don't know if other people are good at it, but they gotta be better than me because I tried it and it just was like nice trying, no cigar. Like it did not work out very well. So now if I do some type of length check, you will see me pull my hair down on a shirt and we will measure it by where it falls on my body. We are not taking the measuring tape out because I'm gonna mess it up. I will mess it up every single time. Like you move your head a little bit, it's crazy. Listen, no, I need somebody else to do that for me. And this is just me being honest. This whole video is confessions. It's just, this is my confessional. This is my truth. Know your strengths, know your weaknesses, and know a workaround. That's what this video should teach you. Even if you're not struggling with any of the things I struggle with, know a workaround, know another way it can get done, and make it happen. Capitalize on the strengths, X-nay on the N-say on the freaking weaknesses, and you good. So that's pretty much my last confession for this video. However, I definitely have some other stuff I haven't mentioned. So if you guys want a part 2, if y'all want to listen to some other things I got to get off my chest, then go ahead and comment down below and let me know. Basically, another thing this video should really teach you is to not take yourself so seriously, because I'ma laugh. If ain't nobody around, I'ma laugh. I'ma have a good time. I'ma crack myself up. Even in social distancing, I'm still having a blast because I think I'm hilarious. I be cracking myself up. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Comment down below some other videos y'all want me to do because I'm just sitting here. So tell me what y'all, let me stop singing this. Tell me what you guys want to see, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye y'all.